Not really, but, you know, I'm sure you'll find something for him to do.
Well, if they can stack boxes or something, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, that's probably all he's going to be good for at the moment. He had a little bit of a mind whammy.
Sure. All right. Well, yeah. I can hold on.
Alright. Well, thanks.
I trust you not to make this some kind of human trafficking thing.
No, I don't think he's part of that.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. um, and then before I leave, I will cast 2 spells on him. On Trent.
Trent. Okay. Sure.
Have Dawes distract him while I do it, so no sleeper.
Well, if it's fate,
What's that?
as long as it's not an obvious effect that they are capable of witnessing, you don't have to worry about this.
Oh, okay. I'm going to do. What the hell is it called? I was just there. Constant presence. No, that's what I am. That's what I did. What? The warding gesture.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I get 3 dice, and it's gonna last for a week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna choose the threat on myself, so that's what I need to do first, because I only have 3 fucking dice. Okay, that works. So I look into my own timelines. And alright. 3 success. Or 2 success. Yeah, that is a 6, not a 9.
Alright, nice. Yeah, you just put up a little fate ward around him.
Yep, and then the other one will be Shield of Kronos.
Shield of Kronos is the one that texts.
Yep, no one can scry him through time.
Okay. If you wanted to, you could do a dual spell and cast them as the same spell, so you don't have to.
Okay. I figured since they were fate and time, I couldn't match.
No, you can mix. You can match any spells.
How do I do that?
It's just it's a -2 dice penalty, and they share spell factors. So.
Oh no, I was at 3 only. I'd be at 1 then to do that.
Yeah, so that's pretty hard.
Yep. So this one
separately,
I have to reset for being a time spell. So I'll get back to you. I'm just doing that too.
Yeah, so you drop off Trent there at Dawes' place, and he's there to greet you and says, "Hey there, Trent. Nice to meet you. I'm gonna be looking after you for a bit. So, you got what can you do, Trent? What do you do?" And Trent's like, I don't know. I don't. I mean, I think I worked at a gas station. Oh, that's perfect. I'm sure you have a lot of practical skills from there that we can use. I'm very optimistic about this.
Yeah, see, you're in good hands. And
okay. Yeah, sure. I'll help however I can.
And I touch his shoulder and give him the other one, and I got it.
Okay.
So yeah, he's got time scribe, whatever, a shield, and warding gesture shield for a week.
Nice. How many spells do you have up right now?
3.
Okay.
Yeah, but hopefully this these ones won't. They'll be the first to go. You know, like, okay, we're in dire need.
You have these 2 constant presence and the coin, right?
There's a coin. The coin counts.
I'm pretty sure.
Because I mean, if the coin counts, then his glasses are 1, and so is whatever I gave to Chance.
Yeah, because it's what spell is that? Monkey's Paw.
Yep.
Yeah, it is.
Or is that the other, the first one? Not the monkey's paw, the real one that, or, the one for the core.
If it's on an object, then. Yeah, that is still.
Oh wow. Okay. Well, Cassius is gone. Well, I guess I honestly don't know if I need the time scrying one. It was just a just a way to make sure no one's fucking with him. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna get rid of Cash's coin, or his coin. And I'm not gonna do the time scry.
Okay, so you got your
my coin, the glasses, and constant presence.
You're full up on spells.
Yep, and then his. Fuck. Okay, fun.
All right. Yeah. So that's that. Unless you want to interrogate Trent anymore.
I don't imagine it's going to be that useful.
Yeah. So, you just let me know if you have any troubles. You know.
Oh, I will.
Of any kind.
Don't you worry.
And I'll take. I'll reimburse you for the extra. For the extra person you'll be taking for the babysitting.
It's fine. I'll find a way to make him useful.
All right. I know you will. Well, I think we got more shit to do, so thank you.
Yeah, also, it's like almost midnight.
Yeah, like sleep.
Alright, catch you later.
Yep, see ya.
And, I assume you guys are gonna go and rest?
Yep.
Which, yeah, for Amadine, it's 1 a.m. for you.
Or was that like 2 hours looped or something?
Yep. So you're 2 hours ahead just mentally.
Oh. Yeah, you're tired.
Yep. We're going home.
Right. So you guys recover a point of willpower, the night's
right.
rest. And
that was the one I spent, sweet.
It's a new day.
Yep.
It's a new
What's
day.
what's your mana maximum for 4 Gnosis?
13.
13? Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, so you guys, it's Wednesday.
Yep, I got 13. Okay. It's Wednesday, you say?
Yep. So you can figure out what you wanna, if you wanna do anything in the middle of the week, or if you wanna wait. That's up to you guys.
I want to give Lily a summary of what I learned yesterday. Yeah, so the Tom kid, he turned out that his real name is Trent, and the faceless enemy we've got, brainwashed him into whatever, etc.
Gosh, they can do that sort of thing. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's
pretty scary.
Yeah, it's a bit more power than the R can do, I think.
Well, maybe that's good. That seems like a lot of power for anyone to have.
Yeah.
Give me a minute.
Yep.
Did you have all those already?
All the what?
Minutes.
Oh, yeah. All right, hold on. I'm taking a minute. I'll give you one back.
Yep. The good news is that it's undone, but the bad news is that I kind of don't know what to do with the kid now.
At least he has his mind back.
Mm-hmm.
That might put him in danger, though. I'm
Yep.
not there, sorry.
Yep. Like, I don't think we old life. That's going to be 2 months gone, But yeah, can't
I'm
exactly.
sure you'll figure something out.
Yeah. Yep. That's the day's agenda, at any rate. Yep.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick while you guys figure out what you want to do next.
All right.
Yeah. So what do we want to do with him, if anything?
What do you want to do? What?
So what do we want to do with him, if anything?
Oh, I don't know.
I'm vaguely interested in showing up to university today and seeing if anyone has any reactions.
Yeah, you should go do that. Just see what's up. If anything, it'll be fun interaction.
Yep. I wish I would have thought to grab his notebook or something. Oh well.
You didn't?
Oh, I
you said that you have his notebook.
phone, which I'm thinking about it. Maybe I shouldn't have taken his keys and his phone.
You should go back and get his notebook.
Yeah. But like, I kind of don't want to hang around his apartment at all this week.
Fine, I'll go get his notebook.
All right, fine. Here's his keys.
Like, I need fucking keys.
No, I mean, like, can you put the keys back in his apartment?
I mean,
I don't know why I did that.
I guess I'll drive out to your college and meet you there.
Sure.
All right, I'll do that at lunch.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna go because he forgot his notebook. Samuel forgot to grab his notebook.
Oh, yeah.
He wants to bring the keys back to the apartment because I don't know, he's feeling like a criminal or something. So
I don't feel like I should have his keys on my person, I guess.
So, Amadine's gonna go to school like a normal day and see what the repercussions of what we did are.
Sure.
Then I'm going to, at lunchtime, go there, get the keys, and then go back to the apartment and get the notebook.
Sounds good.
And other than that, I would be doing some scouting on the mansion, or the art place.
Okay. Let's do Amadine's morning first.
Sure.
So yeah, Amidine, you go to work as normal. Maybe going a little bit later since you're probably pretty tired from last night.
Yeah.
But thankfully, your position allows you to do that.
Yep. And especially since it's summer. And one of the first things I'm going to do is like drop his cell phone off at his workstation and have it be like he forgot it there or something.
All right.
Yeah.
You gonna wave it for Prince?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I mean,
Yeah, so-
I would mention that because, like, hey, man, I mean, all this is well and good, but you know, don't forget to wipe for Prince.
Yeah.
But if they get magic involved, it won't matter. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. Defeat that. Yeah, so nothing of note really happens in the morning. Obviously, Tom isn't here. But you get a call from like the floor, like the department, like one of the department manager people. Well, yeah, the department head, we'll say. Yeah, he says, "Hey, Professor Wilson, how are you doing today?"
I'm doing all right.
Good, good. I was looking at our staff here for the summer, and I noticed you don't have a lab assistant or a TA. How long has that been like that? We don't have a record of anyone helping you out this past semester or before that. You should have said something.
Oh,
Just got
I
some.
don't
Can't
know.
believe you've been doing all that by yourself.
You know me. I just buckle down when the going gets rough.
Well, we gotta look into getting you a grad student to work for you.
You know, I think that'd be.
All right, just refresh me on like what you're researching right now. We'll see if we have anyone who's available to shift around. You know, then the conversation continues, and there seems to be there's no mention of Tom or Ryan at all.
Oh wow.
They're just like, why don't you have a grad student?
You know what? That possibly best possible outcome, I think.
Sleeper minds like to travel. They try to revert to the easiest possible
Yep.
usually.
Yep.
Occam's razor.
Yep. Yeah, so that's pretty much the only thing of note in your morning.
Okay.
Derek, you go. Are you? So how are you gonna scout this out exactly?
I'd drive off my car. I don't give a fuck.
Drive out and just kind of look at the place. Sure. Yeah. It's like I believe you looked it up on like Google Maps before.
Uh-huh.
And it's like a big sort of
I did the
American
Earth view.
Southwest style villa. It has like it definitely has like perimeter security cameras. It probably has a standard like security system on the inside. Maybe more. I mean, some like rich people places, they've got like motion sensors that turn on at night
Mm-hmm.
and stuff. It doesn't look like there's any on-site guards from what you can tell.
All right.
And the place does not there is obviously a garage, but there's no activity that you can see.
Okay.
At this point, being Wednesday morning, maybe Percy Sarmus is at work or something. Well, he's a rich.
He works from home.
Yeah.
I mean, or he's in a big CEO business office. I don't know.
Yeah, he's big enough. He doesn't have to work to get money.
Yeah. What was he? What was his? Who is Percy Sarmus? Did I look him up?
He's a stockbroker.
Okay. So he might be at work somewhere.
He might be. Yeah.
Okay.
It's also possible this is like one of his many homes. Just like his like winter home or something.
I had a fun thought as I was looking at life magic. I saw you can use life magic to be a morpher.
You can, like warp your body.
Mm-hmm. And it's used for disguise. Like you can make your appearance look like anybody.
Oh yeah. Yep.
So
Mutable.
yeah, I could fucking be him for whatever and walk around his place and just take art.
Yeah.
I just thought about that, as I was looking. So I would just kind of check it out. I would almost want to see. I guess what's the neighborhood?
It's a rural area, so there isn't really anything else but this place. Close by, there's like a smaller town, a little ways, like maybe half mile up the road.
Okay.
But about it.
All right. All right. I start heading back. What? And then I look up. What is the punishment, monetary, and jail time for breaking and entering in Santa Fe kind of thing?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
It's probably you probably know that.
Yeah. So that's what I mean. I'd do that, and then I'd have Daz find me a B&Er. Like just find me a street criminal.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. Yeah. So you look that up, and you know that information.
Okay.
Is it relevant? What exactly it is for your plan?
No,
or-
because what I'm gonna do is Daz is gonna find me a professional street criminal. It doesn't have to be a professional. You know what I mean? That's what he does for a living. That's what he does.
Yeah, just a cat burglar.
Yep. And I am going to get in contact with him. I'm going to pay him more money than if he gets caught. Like that way, if he gets caught and has to get out of jail and all that shit, it's worth it to him. Also, I'll let him keep anything he steals. And he's going to be my test of the security.
Okay. Sure. All right.
Like, go in there and rob items, TV
Yeah,
screens, break into the safe. I don't care. Do your normal routine.
You let Dawes know you need that, and he's like, you want like what level of competence do you want? You want how fast? What level of competence and how fast? I guess.
So
Is it an emergency?
No, high enough level of competence where he's gonna like he might even get out, but I don't care if he does. Like that's the whole point of paying him enough to do it. And then also not super high to where it's gonna be like he's wondering why I'm even doing this in the first place. So like mediocre intelligence, I guess.
Yes.
Chump.
Chump.
Yeah, you know the type.
Yeah, I can get you a chump.
Yeah, get me a chump, but capable.
Like, all right. Yeah, I know quite a few capable chumps.
Perfect. All right.
They're the best kind.
You got it. So, yep, capable chump, and whenever, like maybe a week. I don't want to let this guy think he moved in here for nothing. I gotta start poking him.
Yeah, a week is it should be good.
All right.
I can get you some in a week.
Perfect. Thanks, Daz. Sorry to spring a babysit and end this on you, but
it's fine. I mean, I get a cut from this deal, right?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, well, it's just business.
This is work.
Yeah.
So, all right. Yes, let me know.
So you got that set up. So a week from next Wednesday, the chump.
Yep, get that chump in there and test that security system.
Yep.
I mean, I could do it. I was thinking about doing it right then and there. Just going in, walking around.
Tools rush in.
Yeah, just taking art off the walls until someone says, "Hey, what are you doing?" And then, "Oh, nothing." And then time mage out of there. But
I'm just a guy.
But there might be precautions. I'm like, no. I'm not gonna just fully rely on time mage right now. I'll use my skill set. I did this before. So
yeah. So
then I head over to the college.
Okay.
Unless there's something in between.
No. Unless you cause it.
Yes. I cause everything.
All right. Yeah. So you go over to the college and pick up the keys.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. That whole like.
And then
getting the keys back isn't really an issue.
No, and then I get the notebook and
Yep, you retrieve the notebook and all that. I assume.
So I go and get the notebook on DVD and bring it back to Samuel. Here you go. This is what you wanted, right?
Oh, dude. Also this, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, and this too.
Yeah. Oh man. So yeah, I guess the rest of my week at work is one, gonna be copying that notebook and
yeah, you can just hand it off to your next intern.
Here you go.
Yeah.
This is what you read up, study. You better be as good as the imposter.
Yeah, and then sort of like, I don't know. Oh, I could probably break into a laptop, right?
You could probably what?
Force this spell, like gets around passwords, right?
Break into a laptop.
Oh, a laptop?
Yeah, basically, like, my next week at work is going to be, like, copying his notes from this notebook into another one. Logging into his university account before they get rid of it. And copying, like, all the files he's been working on, I guess.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you would probably have access to that because you're, like,
He's
the head
you.
of the research thing,
Yeah.
so you would be able to access the documents relevant to your research without having to actually do any trouble.
Sure.
go take.
I mean, if nothing else, there's like, I don't know. There's like forces stuff for dealing with computers, but whatever.
That's for later. When you don't need it, or when you need it.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So that's that. Is there anything else you guys want to do with that, or for on Wednesday?
No.
No.
All right.
So.
Um.
Oh no.
Yeah. So go ahead.
Nothing. I was gonna just do some goofy time age questions, but don't worry about it.
So the next main thing, I guess, is what mission do you want to undertake next?
Man, we're cleaning up all these loose ends, man.
Yeah, you got the Tom thing. Oh, actually, never mind. One more thing related to the Tom/Trent. Wednesday night, Dawes calls you, Gray, and says, "Hey, this Trent guy that you gave me, he's I don't know what happened to him.
But yeah, I get you.
Yeah. I don't know what happened to him. He's just kind of sitting here, not responding.
Oh,
God damn it!
Shit. I mean, he's fine. We gotta. Hey, remember that really fancy wine bottle I gave you?
Yeah.
Give him that. Like, don't just hand it to him. You gotta invalid, pour it down his throat.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
No, I'm not. I'm sorry.
All right, fine. It's not bad. So he puts the phone.
You got
down.
a funnel.
You hear of him rustling through stuff, and then some inaudible mumbling. And then, after a couple of minutes, you hear some conversation, and then he picks up the phone. He's like, "Yeah, he's okay now. I don't know what's with that."
It's that fancy water. Remember?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
it's revitalizing.
Wow. Okay. Man, you should sell this to hospitals then.
No, I could only sell it to magic hospitals, and they have a supply.
Well, I guess problem.
So, yeah, that's kind of why I'm keeping it.
Should I how do I have to keep doing that?
Just for the next time that happens, yeah, but it should only happen one more time.
All right, sure.
So I think tomorrow at midnight.
How much has to?
I gave him 2 or 3, cause I remember we when we came back from the place, the lumberjack yard, I gave him my original task, and then we kept going back.
Okay.
So he either has 2 or 3. I'll check, because it might be down in Dawes' spot. No, I'm gonna say that comes out of my backpack in my car. That's the original.
Where that one came.
So that's where that one came from.
All right. So he's got one more.
Yep, he's got one more.
Sounds good.
Because I did leave some there in a nice, super nice bottle.
Fancy. Or not wine bottle.
Yeah. So
water.
Yep.
Glass.
So that should only need to be done one more time. Then I hopefully will have found something to do with them for a more lengthy stay.
Mm-hmm. You're gonna tell Amadine about it?
Yeah. What time was that? That was midnight?
It was 9 o'clock.
Oh, 9. Okay, I thought that was a midnight thing. Then yeah, I'll text him. And be like, so he went Trevor, Tom went catatonic, and Dawes gave him some tasks. He's fine.
Great. Just perfect. Just perfect. See you in the morning.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So, are you gonna do anything about that on the next day? Just see how it progresses.
Yeah, so oh man. This is of the three of us, this is my area because it deals with tasks and all that stuff.
And it's your guy.
Yeah, and it's my guy.
If Dawes was out there fucking up, I'd have to deal with it.
Yep.
Trent, it's your responsibility.
Yep.
Damn it.
You killed his parents, and now you have to. You killed his creepy spirit sugar daddy.
Yep. You took over. You are now the legal guardian of this fucking
This 21-year-old man
mhm,
or whatever.
who only gets 1 day of life a day.
I mean, just like the rest of us, but I mean, like, yeah, anyway.
You know, but you have to recharge him every day.
God, he needs air, water, food, shelter, and gas.
Yep, and gas. He
But
doesn't-
I need gas.
Oh yeah, we all need gas.
All right.
We need fucking premium.
Ah, crap. All right. Well, suddenly the idea of having a guy around doing chores and eating out of the freezer in the basement sounds like a reasonable solution.
The fucking house can do that.
I know.
Wait. So are you saying like you're just equivalating it, or should we get him in our house too?
I was. What else are we gonna do with the guy?
Ah,
You know, like we're gonna send Dawes an ice cream sandwich every.
no. We could bring him to Ophelia and just get her take on it. Be like, what should we do?
Yeah, drop him off at the Pinnacle, I guess maybe.
I mean, that's like the easy. That's the you know, giving up a kid for adoption. You know, that's fine. We can do that. Like, hey, we thought we could handle this responsibility. We can't. He's your problem.
Ugh.
I mean, or we do the keep him at our house as a fucking manservant, as a butler.
Yeah, like, but does he even want to do that?
No,
You know?
no, he wouldn't want to do that. But,
No.
But eventually, he'd kind of he'd get explained it to him that he fucking has to. It's either this or we just don't recharge you at 9 o'clock. You want that?
I
God,
don't understand what you mean.
What?
It's like I don't understand what you mean.
Oh man, it's like Witches of Old, right, or whatever. Like giving people like youth for a day at a time in exchange for servitude or whatever.
Or your voice.
Oh yeah, I can let you have your voice back for a day. Oh man, Ariel. All right, well.
I gotta meet a sea witch now. She exists.
Yeah.
Ursula fucking exists.
Yeah, dude, Life Mage, you can like do extra weird limbs on yourself.
Yup. Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then be immune to water. Oh, I'm getting a call from my brother. Gotta go for a second.
We also need a mind mage.
A mind mage for what?
Being like, okay, so I could go. Right? But it's probably going to turn out that, like, I don't know, his mind is powered by mana now, or something, or ideally, perhaps his mind gets turned off when there's no mana. Right?
That kind of seems like what is happening.
Right. It's like sorry. The difference between those two scenarios is one, his mind needs mana to keep running, or there's something added to his mind that turns it off when he's out of mana.
Yeah.
Right. And
something was taken away or something was added.
Right. And if it's something that was added, maybe we can prove it. We do another dispel or something, right?
Maybe.
Or, I mean, but we already dispelled him with a really good dispel. Probably not. Or if his mind does need mana to run right now, kind of a problem. Because I don't think I can fix that.
Mm-hmm.
Can't, like... I mean, I could sort of fix it. I could cast a, like, channel mana spell on him permanently or something, so that he, like, ambiently absorbs it from people around him. Maybe.
Well, because channel mana, it's like for 2 points.
Right.
You could probably you could have channel mana between like him and a Hallow or something, and then he just like ambiently sucks mana out of a Hallow.
I suppose, and then there would be a range on that, wouldn't there?
Probably, yeah.
Alright, so he's leashed to the house then. Except for he's got a whole day's worth of battery at a time, so he could be anywhere when he runs out. Which would be a problem.
5 days.
Well, yeah, I guess. Yeah. 5 days.
Pretty good battery life.
Anywhere. He could even be on the moon if certain aligned.
Technically, yes.
Yeah, that'd be one heck of a fate spell to get someone to wind up on the moon on accident.
Alright, I'm good.
Wow.
I was getting a call about getting my truck fixed.
Oh, right. So you have to go pretty soon?
In an hour.
Okay.
So, it'll
Yep.
so yeah, what was... I kind of like mid-sentence left, so I forgot.
Debating what to do with Trent.
Right.
Yep.
Assuming that his mind is basically on a mana battery that has to run it.
Right.
We're paying a mana a day to keep a
sleeper around the house.
Gas station employee.
Yeah, it's not. We're paying a minimum wage to do nothing.
Yeah, this kid is going to be a liability because if a fight breaks out in the house, and he's a sleeper, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to either we're going to have difficulty with Paradox, or I'm going to have to waste it giving him stolen fire eyes.
No, we're already way too fucking deep invested in this guy. I think we just pawn him off on someone with more resources. We kind of let someone at the Pinnacle know that, hey, he's involved in majory shit. It's not his fault, and he will die unless, you know, we do something. So do something.
You want to contact there then?
What's that?
Plan? Or I guess the proposed plan to
That's
just
the- that's-
call
that's
someone
the-
from the Pentacle and...
Yep, that's the proposed plan to Amadine. Is I say we pawn him off.
Yeah. I mean, shoot, how religious is this kid? We maybe go to that church fountain or whatever. Nah, I don't know. Do they need a janitor?
Maybe. You could ask the caretaker.
Yeah, who do we know in the Pinnacle that would be a good in for this type of situation?
No, precisely. I guess it.
Is it Santa Fe? Is that the Pinnacle? The
Well-
mages of Santa Fe? Is that what they're under?
There are some in there.
Pentacle affiliated. Okay. Oh yeah, rovings. Yeah, I see. Like different people.
Yep. So I guess you have the like official Pentacle people from Albuquerque are the one. Like I guess so. For you, Gray, like Artemis is your contact with the Adamantine Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
You're like the highest ranked person in Santa Fe.
Okay.
And then there's Cherish for the Silver Ladder, and you could contact Smith, the Free Council too.
Okay.
Oh, that's the thing we needed to do next, by the way, which was go talk to Cherish and the Evil Book
Go talk to Cherish and what?
about the Evil Book.
Ah, you are right. I remember now.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that was the thing that because you talked about that after talking to Jericho.
Yep.
Yep.
That we need to not let
This-
anyone know about anything.
The sepulcher of forbidden truths.
Yep. Like like the more people that know, the more powerful the fucker gets.
Yeah.
Right. So now there's a question of how much do those other vampires, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much to the what?
Freaking Vampire Lord's minions who we let escape when the place exploded into water.
Oh yeah, how much they know?
Yeah.
the four of them.
Yeah, it just seems like, you know, enough people know right now to be causing shit as long as it doesn't super spread. Like, you know, like those doomsayers.
As
Right.
long as the word doesn't get out everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh man, we need to murder that Celeste. Is that the name?
Yep.
Yeah.
You need to kill the big bad.
Yeah. We need to murder him like a.
Yeah.
We really gotta kill this guy. Yeah, that is an accurate statement.
You know that guy that awoke us? Yeah, we gotta pay him back. How? We gotta murder him.
I mean, he didn't do it for your own good.
No.
No, and like when we do actually defeat him, we have to defeat him in the most utter way possible,
Yeah.
and like start deleting him from back in time and all that.
Unmake
stuff.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. We need to unmake his existence.
Yeah,
But then if that happens, we wouldn't be mages anymore.
and then we'll also not know about the great evil.
I
Maybe
guess. You know, fuck it. That works. But I'm gonna cast constant presence on myself so I know everything.
Right. There's got to be at least someone who knows about it, right?
Yep, to know to not go after it again.
The solution is to press Alt F.
Is the press what?
Alt F4.
Ah,
Yeah.
Just close it.
Yep.
Just resign from the game.
So you know what?
Yeah.
You know what, Ben? I figured out how to beat this. I quit.
You're not wrong, although you have to quit in a very specific way.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it doesn't. Well, I mean, I guess you guys don't know what would happen if you just killed yourselves, right?
Yeah. Holy
Maybe
shit.
that would solve the problem.
I think it would. That'd fuck his
Yeah,
plans
according to
right up.
Tanya, it would, but I think Tanya.
Suicide pact.
Okay. We could do that. Oh, I proposed this once already to
Yeah, you
Cash.
Mhm.
Yeah, I said